Okay, so open MySQL Workbench in your computers. Yan, if you can. If not, just listen sa instruction. Yan, okay? So last time, we used this query. Okay, this was our query. Okay, ito, di ba? Yan. Okay, so I will execute this query. Ayan. I will create the database first. Okay. Ayan. And then execute. Okay, so ang add is not supposed to be a field name because add is a reserved word. Ilagay ko na lang address. Okay, so that is add employee. It already exists. Okay, ang wala pa is ito, wala pa. Foreign key. Okay. Create table, EID, walang tama. EID. Okay, foreign key, walang underscore. Yan, okay. So as you can see, it successfully created the 3 tables. My database name is called sample5. So I will open that here now. So to do that, I'm going to select. Okay, let me connect first a database. Okay, let's proceed sa new model. New model. Ayan. And then I will open reverse engineer. So reverse engineer means I'm going to change or open an existing database and apply and add changes. Okay, forward engineer means you're going to apply the changes made. Yan. So synchronized model is to apply changes. Yan. So reverse engineer. Next. Yan, password. Okay, and this is the one I created recently. Yan, so you will see the schema. So this is the schema I just created just now. Okay, yan. Alright. Okay. So what if I want to create? So as you can see, there is the relationship one to many. One to many. And there is cardinality as well. If you want to change this to optional or mandatory, you just simply right-click, edit relationship. Okay, ganyan lang, edit relationship. And then go to foreign key. Yan. So if you want booking to be optional, there you go. Optional. Okay, just like that. Right click again, edit relationship. If you want guest to be optional, just unclick mandatory. There you go. Okay, they are both now optional. Ayan. So let's see what's the SQL after all of these changes. So if you want to view the SQL, you just have to forward engineer. Next. Create. There you go. This is the SQL. So create table, primary key. Yeah, just don't mind engine. This is not really necessary. So this is the guest table. This is the employee table. Okay, as you can see, this is the booking table. So you have all the fields. Primary key is the BID. Ayan. Okay, index, constraints, foreign key. Ayan, foreign key. Okay. Ayan, there you go. Okay. So that's the relationship. So some of these attributes are really can be omitted. Yan, they're really not required. Okay. Yan. So if you want to click next, close, it applies the changes. Okay, ma-apply na yun siya. Okay. Yan. So let us now create a new model. Okay, add ER diagram. Okay, add tayo ng ER diagram. Okay, and create this one. Okay, asan na yung ating wow. Okay, let's create another table. So you have guest, booking, employee. Ayan. Below this, I will create another table. So you can basically do everything here. Okay, without MySQL. Okay, without the command line. Okay, so let's see. So I will now create a table. Let's add a table. Ayan, add a table. Ayan, so you can just follow this if you have Workbench. I will edit the table. So the name of this table will be hotel. Select. Okay. You have hotel ID, primary key, not null, unique. These are all the attributes that we discussed last meeting, except for is binary column, unsigned, okay, fill up values, auto increment. Yan. So what we discussed last meeting, we have primary key, not null, unique, auto increment. Okay, some of these values are really not that important. Yan. So this is the hotel name. Yan. So change this to text. Okay, text. And then we have address. Yan. You can also change this to text. Okay. And I can choose to delete this one. Okay, ganyan lang. So I now have a new table. The new table will not automatically be created. Okay, let's see. If I type show tables, ayan, there is no hotel yet. So how do I apply hotel? You have to synchronize model. Ayan, so let's see. Next. Ayan, so this is the database file. Okay, and this is the SQL query. Okay, let's see. And check if there's a table. Okay, wala pa. It's forward engineer. Okay, forward engineer pala because I'm creating a new table. So the new table is now here. Ayan yung new table. Create table. Next. Okay, so wait, may error yata. Tingnan ulit. Forward engineer. Ayun. Wait, this is sample 5. Okay, wait ha. Sa ano pala, nasa MyDB na punta. Okay, so let me select this one. I will remove this one. Ito dapat. Okay. Okay, dito dapat. So create the database again. Edit. Hotel. Okay, the ID. primary key, not null, auto increment. Okay, there you go. And then hotel name. Hotel address. Yan. Okay, so once this is done, synchronize. Okay, it's forward engineer. Ayan, this is the table that will be created. Next, close. And if you select show tables, there you go. So I now have the database table. Okay, so ganyan lang. So how do I create or add relationship? So where is the hotel connected to? Okay, so I can just move it like this one. So where is the hotel connected to? Hotel is connected saan? Sa employee. Ayan. So I'm going to establish a relationship between hotel and employee. Okay. So I will now click this one. Ito lang mo i-click. This is one-to-one. This is one-to-many. So I will now click one. Hotel. Many. Employee. Okay, there you go. Teka, baliktad. Okay, dapat employee, hotel. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, it automatically creates a foreign key. So the foreign key before does not exist in the employee table, di ba? The employee table only contains EID, name, and department. So by adding a primary key, link, or relationship to employee, it will add a foreign key. Okay, that's the foreign key. If you go back sa employee and edit it, you will see that we have a foreign key now. Okay? Yan. So this is the field name. Okay, and then we have foreign key. Ayan. Okay, nakalagay. So, foreign key, hotel, okay, and, ayan, okay, hotel, and, the foreign key is this one, hotel underscore HID. Okay, that's the foreign key. Ayan. Okay, so, currently, there's no relationship yet because you have to forward engineer. Okay, but we're not done. Okay, so after this, next, we have another table. Okay, next table is, okay, this next table is, what's the other one? Okay, room. Yeah, so we have room ID. Okay, room number. Yeah, room number is in. Okay, room type. Okay, so yan lang, pwede na yan. Delete. Okay, room. Okay, booking. And then we have, okay, what else? So, ano pang kulang? Room, booking, billing. Okay, billing. Yeah, billing. So, we have billing ID, primary key, auto increment, okay, date, yan. Okay, so we have billing. Okay, what else? So hotel, employee, booking, guest, billing, room. Okay, ano pa gani yun? I forgot the other one. Billing, room. Okay, so yan lang siguro muna for now. Yan, okay, so let's add relationship. So employee, will be the one in charge sa billing. Okay, so let's create a relationship. So one employee is going to send a bill sa guest. Okay, so there will be a relationship between employee, billing, and guest. Okay, so first let's create relationships sa guest. So I will now click one to many. So one to many. So click yes. So the many is billing, guest is 1. So click. Ayan, automatic ang foreign key. Okay, ganyan. And if you want to change the cardinality, simply edit relationship. Okay, foreign key. Diyan lang. Mandatory. Yan. Okay. And then, room. Ayan, so the one. Okay, so who's the one in charge sa room? Okay, so we can add it sa hotel. And what particular room number is that particular guest? Yan, so we can link room. Okay, sa employee. So ang room natin is link sa booking. So I will add a relationship. Yan, so we have one. Yan. Okay, so we have one booking. Okay. So this is many. This is one. Okay. So there you go. Automatic ang foreign key. Yan. So once this is done, we can simply forward engineer. Okay, forward engineer only. Ayan, these are the changes going to be made. Okay, next. Okay, wait lang, may error. Incorrect column name. Ayan, let me change the room. Okay, meron akong walang field delete. Yan. Okay, next, forward engineer again. Okay, so it must be successfully. Otherwise, there is error sa query. Yan, okay. So if I show tables again, all the tables will be applying this ER diagram. Okay, so ganyan siya. So you can use this tool to create ER diagram and at the same time apply the ER diagram in your database. Ganyan. So this is a GUI approach. If you want to create a table, you can do it here. If you want to run SQL commands, you do it here. Okay, ganyan. You can run SQL commands here. Okay, to create table. Alright? Okay. So, you can simply screenshot this one. Okay, so, yes, I think we can just print this. Ayan. Okay, so, ayan, let's print it out. So, that's the ER diagram. Okay, so by looking at the ER diagram, you will see the tables, fields needed. So you don't have to do it sa SQL. Yeah. Okay? Alright? So, yan lang. Just reverse or forward engineer. Yan. Okay. Alright, questions? Clarifications? Yes.
Anong given sa exam?
So sa exam, you will only be given hotel, employee, booking, so on and so forth. You will be the one to add relationships. cardinalities, and the SQL. Kayo na maglagyan na yan, gawa niyan. Based on your ER diagram. So your create table must be based sa ER diagram. Okay, so meaning consistent. Okay, pag one to many mo yan, your create table must have references. Di ba? Kailangan ng foreign key references. Okay, diyan nakabase. Okay, so pag one-to-one mo yan, okay, same thing as this. Foreign key references. So ang foreign key is 1, dito 1. Kung one-to-one mo yan, you can also do that. Okay, pwede mo yan siya dito one-to-one. Ayan, one-to-one na siya. So pag one-to-one yan, this one must be unique. Okay, dapat unique yan siya. So the foreign key is hotel ID. So dapat this must be set to unique. Ayan, unique. Okay? Ayan, so unique siya dapat. Okay? Okay, one-to-one man. Pag one-to-one yan, meaning one hotel, one employee. So if hotel ID is 1, the hotel ID here is 1. Hindi pwede may dalawang hotel ID for one employee. Kasi 1:1 human. So dapat unique. Okay, this must be set to unique. So same with your excerpt 3. Diba? So sa excerpt 3, ano ang unique doon? The assign. Diba? Okay, meron kang assign doon. So if you're going to create an ER diagram, okay, so your assign should look like something like this. So this is teacher assign subjects. Okay, diba? So if this is subjects, okay, meron kang subject ID. Ayan, primary key, not null, auto increment. Okay, and then this one, subjects. Okay, subjects. So we have, teacher na pala ito, teacher. So this is teacher ID, auto increment. Okay, so ang relationship dito now is simply 1 to many. So this is the many, this is the 1. Okay, and then 1 is to 1. This is the 1, this is the many. Okay, di ba? Ayan. Okay, so the teacher ID here must be unique. Hindi kasi niya sabihin dyan. So this should be unique. Ayan. So meaning, okay, so meaning you cannot have same teacher ID. Same teacher ID sa same subject. Okay, dapat. Mali pala. Dapat subject ID ang unique. Okay, so ganyan sa excerpt ninyo. The unique one is the subject ID, not the teacher ID. Okay? So ganyan sa exercise 3. Because this is 1:1. Baliktad. Ito siya is 1 to many. Okay, edit ko ah. This is 1 to many. And the 1 to 1 is this. Ito yung 1 to 1. Okay, so that's the relationship. So one teacher, many subject. One assigned subject, one subject. So you can only assign one subject to the assigned subject. So that is 1:1. Okay? So the ER diagram, gusto nyo makita, just forward engineer. Okay, there you go. So that's the ER diagram. So you can just copy this one and paste this in your exercise 3 Java code. Okay, you can just remove the constraints if you want. So, importante lang dyan, foreign key references. Foreign key references. Ito, wala na yan. Yan. So, on delete, it should not be allowed. Meaning, if you delete something sa subjects and teacher, hindi niya i-allow na i-delete dito. Okay? So, there is referential integrity. Okay? So, that is for exercise 3. Alright? Okay? So, ayan. So, exam tayo on this topic next meeting Friday. If you have a question,
Sir, pa-upload din yung presentation yung kapag.
yes, the credit table. Ilagay ko lang yun sa doon. Na-upload. Alright, attendance for today. And then prepare your exer 1, 2, and 3 for checking. So if you can submit exercise 1, 2, or 3, your prelim grade will be tentative. Okay, kaya napaka-exercise na kulang.
Pwede magpa-check sa Friday, sir?
Friday after exam, so 30 minutes na lang. Ayan. Mabilis ka matapos, much better.
Sir, remove you the exer 4.
Ha?
May exam, sir, tsaka ano?
Exer 4 is up to ano pa man?
September na lang, sir.
29. So I will discuss sa
Holiday, sir, sa
holiday na sige lang, tingnan namin. I will discuss sa 27, create user, grant, okay, which is needed sa Exer 4. So sa Wednesday, walang pasok sa 25.
September na lang, sir.
Sige lang, tingnan natin, maaga pa man. Early. Okay, attendance, Arciso, Ariola. Pag wala dito ha,